Today we're talking about congruent triangles using angle side angle. So our central question is, how do I prove triangles are congruent using ASA postulate. Recall that postulate is just a rule or a law that we use. So to prove that two triangles are congruent, you need to show that specific ordered combinations of corresponding parts are congruent. So the postulate we're talking about today is ASA, which stands for angle side angle. If two angles and the included side of one triangle congruent to the corresponding parts of the second triangle, then the two triangles are congruent. Remember that included means between. So if angle A is congruent to angle D, and then we can prove that side AC is congruent to DF, and then I can show that angle C is congruent to angle F. Then I can say that triangle ABC is congruent to DEF. So when we are looking at ASA, it has to be the included side. So I can look at this side, angle, side, angle, angle, side, angle. So the side is included, and that's what makes it work. But they have to match, so it can't be angle, side, angle, and then like that. They have to be matching to be angle, side, angle. There are no triangle congruent shortcuts for side, side, angle, or angle, angle, angle. There are none for that section or for those combinations. So let's look at the first example and see if we can prove using angle side angle for number one. So here I have two sides at an angle, so I can't use angle side angle for this pair of triangles. When we look at this one, number two, I have this matching angle, and then I have this matching side, and then I have this matching angle. So then I can say that this is congruent by angle side angle. Number three only indicates one angle, but I know something about those angles. I know that they're vertical, which makes them congruent. So now I have angle, side, angle. So I can say that this is congruent by angle, side angle. From the information that's given in number 4, I don't have enough. If I were to, this is angle, side, side. So I don't have enough information. I don't have the included angle. If I had this one, it would be okay, but that's not what I've been given. So this is not congruent. For number 5, I need to know what additional information is needed to prove that we're using angle, side, angle. So I have a side, so if I want to use angle, side, angle, I need to know that those are congruent, and even though that we know they are, I have to state it, or the problem has to state it. So I need to know that angle UVW is congruent to ABC, angle ABC, and then I need to know that angle W is congruent to angle C. If I have that information, then I can use angle, side, angle. I can do number 6. I know that these are vertical angles, but it still has to be stated. So I have to be able to say that angle FTD is congruent to angle UTS. And then I need to be able to say that side TS is congruent to side TD. So even though we know this because of vertical angles, it still has to be stated to use that theorem. For G, I need to use the reflexive property. So I need, even though it's obvious that this is the same side, I have to be able to say that FE is congruent to EF. So that gives me my side. And then I'm going to need to know that this angle is congruent to this angle. So then I need to be able to say that angle GEF is congruent to angle LFE. For number 8, I've been given 2 angles. So I just need to be able to determine that side LM is congruent, and since I went from 1 to 2, I need to do it this way, is congruent to ZY. And that is how to prove triangle congruence using angle, side, angle.